Olympic gold, world gold. Louis, I forget all the other accolades. He's playing tonight for Edmonton.
He's on a tear right now, too.
Here's a shot by Dylan Holloway, and the first shift is an Oiler for Corey Perry. And he'll funnel one toward the net, and that's covered by Lankin. A routine victory of its own a couple weeks later. Here's Forsberg with a snapshot and a save made by Stuart Skinner. Now a blast by Forsberg. Another save, Skinner, and he'll squeeze it. 6.5 save percentage in his first 12. Since then, .933, and he's won 18 of 20. Here's Yossi. A shot coming. Gurianov, the longtime Dallas Star, stopped by Skinner. Warren Fogle put one in the middle for Nurse, angled up the boards and safely out of Vander Kane. 2-on-2, Nugent Hopkins and Fogle. Play is onside. Feathered toward Fogle, but broken up in Cody Sissons. He'll drive it up the right-hand side. Gurianov did not get it out. Vander Kane, hard charging toward the side of the goal. Fogle put it around the boards for Cody Ceci. A shot, a save, Lankin, and a juicy rebound, and was cleared out of there by Yossi. Nurse gathering himself. And now Leon Draisaitl. 22 goals his last 13 against Nashville. McDavid a shot off the rush. O'Reilly had it knocked away by Bouchard, and then in the mix, Nyquist's second effort manages to grab the puck, dishing off one-timer, and a blast by Forsberg.
You need that grit, that sandpaper, and that leadership in your lineup. I mean, Luke Schenn, just a guy that comes to play every night. He's going to make you pay every time you're around the net.
Perry, a shot that was kicked out by Lankin. It's tipped up on the short glass, retrieved by Draisaitl. McDavid inside. Draisaitl, poke check Lankin, trying to go backdoor to Draisaitl. Here's Nugent Hopkins looking for a lane. McDavid. Nugent Hopkins will settle halfway through the power play. 12.5 to go. Scoreless in the first. Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins. Draisaitl surveying. McDavid. Nugent Hopkins. Draisaitl. Inside. Quick shot, score! Nugent Hopkins! His first goal in 10 games. Power play marker. 1-0 Edmonton.
What a shot. This year, Sissons drive to the net has 3, so they're always looking. Great movement here by Edmonton. A real tight formation by the Nashville Predators. They want to give the outside, not the inside, but they find it, the Oilers do, on this beautiful pass. Leon Draisaitl to Nugent Hopkins. He changes the angle. Power play of the Edmonton Oilers. Teams will really converge back. Have to be quick.
4 straight game. The Oilers get the first goal. The preceding 5, they've been down. Here's a one-timer to save on Forsberg. Perry kind of stuck back there, but Holloway didn't feel like he had a lane. Here he tries to shovel it inside to Perry, and that was broken up.
That was close.
For the last 13, that one loss was the last time they played. Here's a quick ditch in front, one-timer, and a sprawling save made by Skinner.
On the power play. Snapping around in formation. Watch Evangelista. Presents, and then he just kind of slips in there. So he's looking back, and he doesn't really move that much, but he just kind of twists his body to open up, gets the one-timer away.
Chops at it against O'Reilly, who snagged it back from one knee, finds Yossi. Loads, fires, fought off by Skinner. Bouncing puck side of the net.
Good luck.
Here's Corey Perry down low, in front. McLeod tried to stuff it in front. Then Perry, beautiful short side. McLeod denied a second time. Ty Columbus for the second longest streak in the history of the league. Nurse hits the line with a shot and a stick save made by Lankin. Here's McDavid down the right-hand side. Dealing, getting it back from Nugent Hopkins quickly in front. Hyman, and that was swatted away at the last moment by McDonough. And then a great lunge by Cole Smith to force it back through the middle of the ice. He wraps up McDavid, took him down. They're letting that go. And it's a quick send-up by Carrier. On both sides, Louis, you could have maybe 6 or 7 penalties whistled in this one.
Well, right from the get-go, you called it. It's been a real tight checking game, and you saw McDavid. He kind of forcefully got underneath there on Cole.
Draisaitl the drop, gets it back from Nugent Hopkins.
So I think if it's in the battle, they're going to let it go. If there's a reach, they're calling it.
McDavid had it blocked. Draisaitl, McDavid, using a screen from Nugent Hopkins, gliding back, hitter, save, Lankin.
Standing instructor Kathy McElwain with him as well, doing some work. And I mean, he just put the work in at the same time on the ice, off the ice, and he got himself mentally and physically ready. And
40 spot this year as he's got 23 to lead the club. Colton Sissons, checked by Fogle, hammered on net, save made by Skinner. Sissons was one of those unlikely heroes for the Predators on their way to the 17 final. Here's Kane, a backhander off the rush, and he missed. And the rebound kicked hard all the way back to the Edmonton zone. There's to Ceci. Jam back by Guriana. One-time 20-goal scorer. Here's a backhander and a spinning move by Carrier. Nyquist angles one to Yossi. Looking for a lane. Pressure up top from Fogle. Forsberg wired it off the blocker of Skinner. One last rush. Evangelista to Novak. Out of the reach of Evangelista with 5 seconds on the power play. Quick shot. Cody Glass, not much on it. Skinner flicked it aside. Oilers able to clear. Novak a steal at center because Draisaitl had ducked out of the box. Now in front. Glass, a quick shot and a save. Stuart Skinner keeping it 1-0. Point ahead of St. Louis. Speaking of the Western Conference, Chris Knobloch has not lost to a Western Conference team yet. 13-0. Preds penalty killing this year. Below average. 76%, 25th in the league. McDavid, Nugent Hopkins crosses. Draisaitl, McDavid. Draisaitl, one-timer score! The Oilers snap it around and extend to a 2-0 lead. And Leon Draisaitl does what he always does against Nashville.
He loves playing against this team, doesn't he? She helps him. Right here, you can see it's almost a double team, but he picks it up, makes a move, and you can see him draw over Nyquist, who thinks that puck's going to be up for grabs. It opens up space, and when you open up space against this power play, tic-tac-toe into the back of the net. Beautiful little fake he's going to shoot. I mean, Lankinen has to respect the fact that McDavid can take that puck to the net. He's got an open lane, and he finds his #1 target. He knows exactly. Look out. And it's hot right now. It's been the biggest difference in this game, obviously, and why Edmonton has a 2-0 lead into this third.
The last spot in the Western Conference wildcard race. Centering pass. Rich shot save made on McLeod. Lankinen wasn't sure he had it.
The zone to get a puck out of the zone. Good defense leads to offense, and this chance here, a great
from behind. McDavid who set up that play. Feel that pass was broken up. Takes one for Ekholm. Through traffic, snapped it on net. Save Lankinen. Juicy rebound in front. McDavid bounces it in. He set up the initial pressure and then he finishes. Edmonton 3, Nashville 0.
Check that shift by that line, and you talk about building on a shift, and this team has done this so well. They weathered the storm of the Predators, and then once possession in the offensive zone, the effort here by McDavid. He claws through a couple Nashville Predators, gets the first shot on net. Zach Hyman right there on the doorstep creates that ruckus. And then it's McDavid that picks it up and elevates in tight. Just a tremendous job.
Drilled Evangelista. Centering pass. Nugent Hopkins did not get it out. Nashville won't die. Sissons hooked his shot wide. Then chipped in front by Evangelista. And bounced in. Finally, Nashville breaks through. Sissons will get the goal. And with 6:35 to play, the Preds have life. And that snaps a shutout streak of nearly 160 minutes.
Chances. It was possession, but it was a little pickpocket on Nugent Hopkins, and it's been all night long, Matt. Up for grabs, here it is. A good stick again, takes it away. On the forecheck, and then the move to the middle results in this goal. It was Cole that stole the puck, just kind of funneled into net. Watch the bouncing puck. Eventually it finds its way in the net. With the sticks, hard carry him off the wall, the little chip, beautiful. Evangelista just...
O'Reilly. Checked by McDavid, comes loose. Draisaitl trying to muscle it out. He does to Hyman. Beautiful move around one man to win the game. Zach Hyman, he does! 4-1. Hyman, the empty netter for his 30th.
Maybe gets a little piece of it to deny a clean look on that play. This board work, though, by Leon Draisaitl. Fishes the puck out, stays strong, makes sure it gets up to Hyman. He chips and charges and makes no mistake.
That's a salute to history. Rogers First place faithful does their job. What an electric final minute. 4-1 Edmonton, 16 wins in a row.